Hello, hello, THL. We are back with another batch of team reveals. Well, first for this season, anyway. We got season 28 right around the corner from starting. I'm your host, Saku, of course. Thanks for joining us. We have a couple of individuals known to THL. We're going to start off with Bone Masher, the freshly anointed, as I mentioned in the announcement. How you doing, new board member, new HOF guy?
Yeah, I'm doing well.
Good.
Been busy. Looking forward to the new season, new series starting up. So yeah, exciting.
And then we have the crossover player of the year / everybody's favorite Canadian, F. Srirachi.
Hello, hello. Looking forward to a combo meta. 4 combo decks every week. Always fun.
It's going to be definitely fun. So, how are you guys enjoying the expansion so far?
Do you want to go ahead?
Arena's been good. The week before expansion, but yeah, you can get a look at the cards. But then, yeah, I've just been playing a few decks. I think I've been playing the decks that are bad. Either that or I'm bad. You pick.
I've been doing the same thing. I plummeted trying to cook up a new deck. Never works. Never pays off.
You just play old decks, no new cards. It usually works for the first few days. But...
Yeah, just play Naga DH day one. I don't want to be that guy. Yeah.
Ron Wood.
Anyone been playing Hunter?
What?
That's
a
what
class?
Ron play a lot.
Yeah.
And struggling.
Yeah.
All right. But hope everybody else is having a good expansion as well. We're just going to start off with some of the details. We got Wild Series coming in season 13. It's going to have 7 teams joining again this season. So no Wheel of Doom, unfortunately. So we just got the Green Conference, and they don't even have the champion coming back, unfortunately. But we'll get to that. Pro Series season 16 starting for the group. Only one conference, as mentioned, and we have about 13 teams. Duo Series new, so we're going to call it Season Alpha. See how it works out. We have 20 teams with 4 conferences. Count them, 4. So that's the only Wheel of Doom going on tonight. And then we're going to bust in with a couple of final comments of who is the free conference, which would be a good discussion for Pro and Wild. And yeah, get our hosts' favorite teams or stack teams that they think. So, but if you guys are ready, I'm ready. We can switch on over so our viewers can see what's going on. So Wild is going to be up first.
Right, let's do it.
All right. F. Srirachi, you can start off with the first one.
Starting off is I Am a Shape, captained by the only Bone Masher. There's Maxibon, a young prodigy, some would call him, in the 1 seed. Bone Masher, who's that, in the 2 seed. MTG Squirrel in the 3rd seed. Rebobson in 4th, and Slate in 5th seed.
Yeah, this is not an APM team. There is no acronym there. We've ditched the APM acronym for Wild. Got rid of the curse.
It's the IAAS.
Well,
no, there's no acronym. We're not doing.
Oh, okay.
Well, you still have the 3 letters in there. So you get the A, you get the P, and the M. It's just not in order. So
yeah, well, we had to keep the letters in there, but just yeah.
There you go, Geranium Battle with the wonderful add-on there. So all right, so next one, F-Srirachi or Bone Masher.
All right, second team we've got coming back for Wild. Returning team is Staff of the 5 Dubs, captained by Copa. In the 1 seed, we have got Gumby. In the 2 seeds, Inferno. In the 3 seed, Sprinkle. In the 4 seed, Nice Jewish Owl. Back to THL. And in the 5 seed, Copa. Returning team have been a finalist in the last couple of seasons back, so looking forward to seeing how they go. And NJO, I think he was part of a successful wild team, so good inclusion to get Al back in
That's right.
THL. So.
Part of Bread Likely once upon a time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next one.
Next up is the Wild THL Fanatics, captained by Dr. Bond. The 1 seed is Schmoopy Dady. The 2nd seed is Neon Heron. 3rd is Devalian. 4th, Azalea Kari. And the 5th seed is Super Bass.
Another returning team, Devalian, the MVP from last season.
Mm-hmm.
His team didn't return the runners up, so we didn't have the champions or the runners up. Neither team ran it back, so a couple of squads dispersed into new teams or existing teams. And Azalea's back.
Yeah, I was just going to say, good to see Azalea kind of kicking back into THL again. So, welcome back, buddy. All right, go for the next one.
Next team is a new team. We have got ET and Zoth, captained by Eternal. So Eternal's bringing back all the other ET teams this season. In the 1 seed, we have got Willy Wonka 159. 2nd seed is Heidelin. 3rd seed, a Harmless Dog. 4th seed, World 8. And 5th seed, Impermanence. I think all the ET teams were originally brought out by Trito, and Eternal took over the legacy team, and Trito left. But they're all back now, so Eternal's picked up the other series, and we'll see how they go in Wild Series. Hopefully, they'll be playing some decks with Nzoth in them. Should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, all their classes have Nzoth in it, and that'd be funny. All right, where are we at? So we're on the
Unbanned
15th?
Shakers.
Yeah.
Yeah. The captain is Seth Forkrise. In the 1 seed, it's Lothos. In the 2nd seed, it's Seth. 3rd is Tiger Eye. The 4th seed is OT Zysia. Is that right?
I think so.
And then in the 5 seed is Wild 9.
Slipping in there. Wild being wild.
It's in the name.
Yeah, it's kind of funny to see that Seth had recruited Wild 9. So
You got to bump up those crossover.
that's right.
Stats, the crossover stats to try and take on Srirachi here in the crossover championship.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we'll never see. Well, we might see Ron kick into Wild. That'd be pretty funny. That might be funny.
He's not. Well, yeah. He's probably not playing Hunter and Wild either.
Hey.
Don't see much Hunter and Wild.
Maybe he can cook up a deck, but we'll see. All right, Bomash, you ready for the next one?
All right.
This
the
one's
next
hard.
team,
This one's a little bit hard to pronounce.
Another returning team, F2L Viridian. Has been a successful team in the past, looking to bounce back this season. In the 1 seed, we've got Marty B, the return of Sunday in the 2 seed, Itachi in the 3, KVLT in the 4, and Memnarch in 5. A very, very strong team.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Sunday coming back. Filling in a hot spot. So I'm trying to remember who left. Name is escaping me. Wouldn't have been
Mortal Wombat was in the team last
Mortal
season.
Wombat. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Last but not least, we have the Worgen Greasers, captained by Hudak, and he's also the 1 seed. The 2 seed is Egades, 3 seed is Uriel, the 4 seed is Zainster, and then the 5th seed is Grim Blazer.
so that's the explosion of the. I can't even pronounce the old team that was from Wild. Grim Blazer being on there.
The Grimpus Knight of Plant.
Yep. There you go.
Yeah, a few of them. They had a partial team returning, but couldn't get the numbers with Wild, so they ended up disbanding and slipping into the other teams. And yeah, we'll see how they go. They might get some matchups against their old teammates.
That would be pretty funny.
See how that goes.
Yep.
But yeah, four teams for playoffs in Wild, 7 teams. So yeah, you're better than even chance of making playoffs.
Okay, so that was the final one. So this is for some screenshotters out there. That is the Green Conference currently as it stands today. Leave that up there for a quick sec. Okay, so let's flip over to Pro. And Pro slideshow, we're going to go with Sriracha starting us off.
Yeah, so first up is Ada's Litter, captained by Ada Grade. And the 1 seed is Grey Dog, followed up by Ethereum. And 3 seed is 8, 4 seed is Dreadnought, and then 5 seed is Abnormal 202.
Yeah, returning team. They had a really good run at the end of last season and just missed playoffs. It was really close finish in both conferences, and I think they were like a tiebreaker or a couple of points out. So hopefully they have a better season this season.
Yeah, eight got awards, Rookie of the Year, so or Rookie of the Season last season. So see if Abnormal can kick in there. That's the new player for sure. And Ethereum. Don't recognize that name either, but I'm old. It's fine.
Always good to see new players and see if you can get a couple of good rookies every year. New blood. See how they go.
Yep. All right, Bomash, you ready for the next one?
Yep. Go. All right, this one looks like an APM team. I can see the acronym there. Possible miscalculation. The first mistake is they tried to count, so you never count. In the 1 seed, we've got Spine, and the 2 seed, we've got Caleb EM. 3rd seed, Super Center. 4th seed, we've got Dagda, and in the 5th seed, we've got Tiki. So a couple of these guys played on my team last season. A couple played on Harmless Dogs team, so they're sort of combined together. And Tiki is new to THL. It's Caleb EM's brother. So yeah, see how they go. Some good players in there, and yeah, hopefully have a good season.
Dagda's new too, or no?
Dagda played last season on a Harmless Dogs team. I think he had like about an even season. I think he beat Pocket Train when he played against him.
So he's confirmed the best player in the world, pretty much.
I don't know. Pocket's been in the 5 for 2 seasons, so
Ron said he's washed, so
I'd call him washed up. The next team.
Speaking of that, yes.
The captain is Chewy, my hero captain this coming season. In the 1 seed, there's Amazing Goo. 2 seed is Devalian. The 3rd seed is Bone Masher. 4 seed is Fresh Master Funk, and then 5 seed is Impermanence.
Looks like a
Yeah,
good team.
I'm too washed up to be on an APM team anymore, so I'm on the washed up team. Chewy's washed as well. He's picked up a heap of washed players, and we'll see how we go this season, but might surprise a few teams. We'll see.
It's the washed leading the washed.
Could be a board flood, mate. I look fine.
Easy board flood. So, all right, let's go over the next one.
All right, next team is Staff of the Five Dubs, led by Copa. In the 1 seed, we have got Stinzy, 2 seed Pace. The 3 seed, we've got Lbomb 25. In the 4 seed, we have Empol. And in the 5 seed, Copa. So I think the only change there from last season maybe is Empol coming in. Empol subbed for my team last season. I think they played Legacy with Defias. Yeah, did pretty well when they subbed in my team last season, so they should do quite well in Pro this season.
Stinzy and Pace being on the team, and Copa obviously, but Copa putting themselves in the 5. Copium there at his best. So
yeah, Pace can do things. If aggro DH is going to be good, then Pace should have a good season. They won a hero MVP playing like 3 games of aggro DH every week, getting sweeps. So, but yeah, good team, this one.
Yep. Let's go to the next one.
And next up is the opportunistic pro players, captained by Dr. Bond. In the 1 seed, there's Pilot 712. Next up is Tito. In the 3 seed, it's Blue Devil 21. The 4 seed is Envision, and then the 5 seed is Zanester.
I think Envision's a new player here, so a couple of guys running it back. See how they go.
Just trying to
Pilot,
think.
I think is Pilot. Last season, I can't quite remember. I think they're in the other division now.
Yeah, I think they were playing. I just can't remember what team offhand, but Chad can always catch this up. So, also just wanted to have a disclaimer that there may be some names that are misspelled and some graphical challenges that may have happened. Just want to apologize for that, but it will be fixed on the website. So, all right, next one.
All right, next team is the Hearthstone Queens, captained by Dragon Rider. Same team returning back, I believe. Dragon Rider in the 1 seed, Jagatari in the 2, Being Rachel in the 3, Alkaline Cat in the 4, and V in the 5. Good to see the ladies back again this season.
Dragon Rider leading the group at the 1 seed for sure. So,
yep.
All right, next one.
Next up is ET Yogg-Saron. I think there's a common trend between the ET teams. They're captained by Eternal. And the 1 seed is Darkside. 2 seed is Lucero. 3rd seed is Vermont Gamer. The 4 seed is Fogfish, and then the 5 seed is Platino.
I think Yogg might be going Pirate because he's got an extra R in there, in the name. Maybe I don't know if that was how it was submitted or if that's a misspell, but we'll see. But yeah, good to see all the ET teams back again, and
yep.
Yeah, Eternal captaining. We'll find out with Hero and Legacy, but Eternal captaining a few teams this season. So, best of luck.
Maybe they were just trying to slide patches in there somehow, some ways, and the extra R and Saron. So,
yeah, indeed.
Glad I did the disclaimer before you showed the next slide. That was pretty funny. Anyway, Okay, imposter. Let's go with the next one.
Yep. Next up is Imposters. Captain and 1 seed is Lima. And the 2 seed is Jespine. 3 seed is Halo Halo. 4 seed is the Toucher, and then 5 seed is Kronos.
Another returning team, same logo. They should do well. I think they were in and around playoff spots. They might have just got in, or maybe they just missed. But they'll be competitive.
Yeah, I think I was trying to remember from last season. Maybe F. Sriracha we needed some points from. I was trying to remember from last season. It was tight, so I think they missed out by a point or 2 points. I can't remember offhand, but it was close.
Could have even been a tie, and it came down to a tiebreaker. I remember it was very close.
But they're back in it again, so power to them. All right, next one.
All right, next team we've got is where are we? The team by Lena. You did tell me what the name. Terrible Tourists. There we go. So Terrible Tourists, captained by Lena. First seed is Curtis. 2 seed is Smoke Sniper. 3 seed is Grumpy Ninja. 4 seed is Potato. And 5 seed is Ring 13. One of our free agent teams that we put together. There's some good players in there. Definitely some good players in there. Spoke to Potato. He's just joined last week. High legend player, so has had some top 500 finish. And Curtis is a decent player as well. I don't know a lot about Smoke Sniper, but I've had Ring 13 play on my team, and I've played against Grumpy Ninja. Grumpy Ninja had a very highly competitive match against. He almost swept me in Heroes, so they should do well. And I do like the logo.
Yeah, I'm not sure who made the logo, but it was, unless it's part of a card.
It's part of a card.
Yeah, I just had never seen the card. If you get extra points if you can name it offhand.
That's Stitches.
Is it the Demon Hunter Tourist? Death Knight, rather? To get Shaman
Yeah,
cards?
I think it's the tourist. I think it's Stitches. I think it's called Stitches.
Yeah, it could be. I haven't seen him played yet, but that's to be expected. Next up is Lethally Blind. The captain in 1 seat.
Oh, buttons.
Pardon?
That's the card.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Thanks, Lynn.
The captain in 1 seed is Livdera. And the 2 seed is Lunar Echoes. 3 seed is Key Was Full. 4 seed is Tyler Niffy. And the 5 seed is Oversee Year.
Totally blind team coming over from Legacy to dip their hand into the Pro Series. So should be good.
They had a pretty good Legacy season last season. I think it just missed playoffs, but they look like they're making playoffs all season. So see how they go in Pro this season. They should still Conquest, and they should do all right.
All right, next one.
All right, next team, another returning team, Cheesemongers United. In the one, captained by Not Bamity. In the 1 seed, we've got new Hall of Fame entrant Paralama, and then also Wild 9 in the 2, and also Memnak in the 3. Always Just in Time is the new recruit for the team in the 4, and some random dude in the 5. This team was already pretty strong, and with Justin in the team now, is going to be even stronger. So definitely a team to watch out for this season. And with the way that the one conference, and you only get to play X number of teams from the conference, it's definitely one team I don't want to be playing. Just have to see how the draw comes out later.
Yeah. Pyrolema They go by a different name through BattleNet, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Pretty sure. But anyway.
There's a few players that have got different names for BattleNet.
Just to trick us up.
Yeah.
All right. On to the second last team to announce.
Yeah, that would be F2L, captained by Robobson. The 1 seed is Agent PWE. The 2 seed is Dabs. 3 seed is Itachi. The 4 seed is NHLNJ Fan 1. And then the 5 seed is Robobson.
Can they repeat?
The reigning champs. So Dabs only plays when Dabs is going to win. So
Okay.
that's the rule. That's the rule. Dabs only plays when Dabs is going to win. So yep, watch out. Yeah, whenever we see Dabs come back, it's going to be a season. So
And we got Marty B doing the incognito. NHL NJ Fan 1. So
sometimes you got to do that.
yeah. So we talked about names, talked about misspells, talked about other stuff. That's where Marty B gets in there. All right. Last one. There we go.
Which team haven't we had yet? Oh yeah, that's a team called Brushy Tuna, captained by Ron Mexico himself. In the 1 seed, we've got McBanterface. In the 2, Ron Mexico. In the 3, Heat Shock. In the 4, Sunk. And in the 5, F Srirachi 1. Replacing the world champion. So, yeah, like for like. Replacement there. No pressure.
Yeah, no, none at all.
Well, you did handle your own in the 1 seed there last season, so I think you'll do fine in the 5. So technically not 5, but you'll be able to beat Ron easy. So that's. But no, great team.
Definitely a good team there. Picking up the crossover champion from last season. So, congrats on Brushy Tuna. As we said earlier, there's only one. There's a couple of questions in the chat. There's only one conference in Pro this season. We've got 13 teams, so we made the decision. We couldn't really split it 7 and 6. It doesn't really work rostering wise, so made the decision to have one conference. Roster will be done up randomly who you'll play, but every team will play the same number of teams, and they'll have one bye, and then it'll just be, I think it's top 6 for playoffs. Top 2 will get a bye, and then 3, 4, 5, 6 will play to face them. But yeah, you won't get to play everybody. You'll play 6 of the other 12 teams.
It'll make for a very close, tight battle. I mean, it's been close and tight with the Pro Series as it is every season, but it's just going to be chaos.
Yeah, pink is free and black is stacked.
Yeah.
Again this season. That's what we said last season, so it applies again.
C-Mac coming in clutch with the free. That conference is free, so.
Yeah.
Okay. We are ready for some duos in its beginning season. So in the alpha mode. All right. So duo slideshow. I just got to remember which number. So start off with the F Srirachi with the new one.
Yeah, the first team is the Burnouts, composed of Azulinas and Marty B.
The partners in crime jumping into the duos. There is no captain, just so people know. There's no captain involved. It's just between the two players. But I'm sure you can yell at Marty, figure out what's going on. So
For those that don't know, duos is played in pairs in a call.
Yep.
One person will pilot, and the other person will backseat and yell at them if they do something wrong. Yeah, pretty much.
And it's Conquest. I'm trying to remember if there was a decision whether it was open deck. It's definitely open deck list, right? Because if we're mimicking kind of like the
Yeah,
trios,
mimicking.
yeah,
Trios. Yeah.
so it should be fun. Okay, on to the next one.
Second team is
Oop.
pilot program.
Did I back up here? One sec. Here we go. Okay, we had a misreveal, but we're on.
There we go. Second team is pilot program, with 2 players being Pilot 712 and Tito Santana.
I like the name and the graphic. So
Yeah, and they're the 1 and 2 seed from OPP. So yeah, they'll be playing together in Pro and also playing together in Duos.
yep. All right, next one. This one's going to be really hard to
Yeah, it's a mouthful.
understand. So
Next team is this is how chickens would wear pants if chicken wore pants, and it's Brushy Tuna and Ron Mexico.
I understand. I was speaking to Ron this morning. And Ron left it to Tuna to put the logo in, and Tuna forgot.
yeah,
So they've got this logo, thanks to Marty.
yep.
Yeah, and just again, this is how chickens would wear pants if chickens wore pants.
Although in this picture, it doesn't really look like they're laying an egg, but leave it up to somebody's imagination. So, but yeah, so there's just an Easter egg. We had 3 teams that didn't submit any team names, so we picked out the graphic and we picked out their names. So should be good.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the other 2 as well.
I'm just wondering how Marty's going to put that on the website there. Do they?
It's just going to be the acronym. We're not putting that whole name. That's not fair.
Too funny. All right, next one.
Okay, next team is Cthulhu, which is Jespin and Lima teaming up this season. So that'll be another 1 and 2 seed from Pro for the Imposters this time, teaming up for Joyce. Oh, that is a nasty logo. I'm gonna have nightmares about that logo.
Yeah, it's very well done, and I like the name of the team. So really,
yeah, it's an awesome name.
yep. Okay, next one.
Next up is Dos Cabras, and it is Robobson and Itachi.
F2L Magic.
I'm seeing a theme here. People from Pro teaming up together.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoys. It's good. Be nice playing with the same. Well, if you're already doing the prep for Pro, you can do the prep for Duos. So
yeah. All right, next one.
Okay, next team is Don Hancho, which is 2-star Marco, board member, and Super Sen.
It's either Super Sen or Super Center.
Super Center. I think one's the name and one's the Discord and one's the BattleNet. So
Gotcha.
yeah, might be Super Center, but yeah, they're teaming up, so should be a decent team as well.
Unlike this next team.
Yeah, next up is Dog and Bone, made of, you guessed it, a harmless dog and Bone Masher. I like the name.
Yeah, we thought long and hard about this and came up with a lot of different ideas, and yeah, went with the obvious one.
My
But
favorite.
yeah, the 2 APM captains from this season. So I thought we'd team up and have some fun, enjoys. If we can win some games. I'll probably just backseat and let Amos Dog do all the work. He doesn't know yet.
But at least
Yeah,
Dog.
I thought long and hard, and Amos Dog was like, "Yeah, just okay, it's fine."
So there, contributions are done on both sides. It's easy.
Yeah, we've done a lot of work already on this. I created the Discord today, and there's nothing in it at all. Not one conversation. So we'll be fine next week. We will. We'll be fine.
All right, next one.
Okay, next team we've got is Bop, which I believe is bind on protection. Bind on. I don't know what's the word. Bop. Anyway, Bop is Molstar and Jade Drake. Yeah, it should be a decent. If anyone's got any information on who Jade Drake is, that would be helpful. But Molstar is definitely a very, very, very good player. So it'd be a team
Warrior.
to watch.
He likes his warrior.
Yes. And Warrior is looking like one of the playable classes at the moment.
Yeah, it could be Lunar Sky, Blessing of Protection, or Bind on Pickup. Blind on Pickup.
Bind on Pickup was
Bind
what I
on
was
Pickup.
thinking.
Yeah. My mind went to Overwatch with the character that did the boop. So.
Yeah, I was going back to my WoW days. It's been
Okay.
a while, but.
All right, ready for the next one?
Yeah. Next up is the amusement park, composed of Mycast and LL Cool Ray.
I've seen a bigger version of that logo, and it is pretty scary.
Mm-hmm.
So it's out of a horror movie. Yeah, I like that logo. So it's really good. Mike Hurst, I've played on a couple of teams with Mike Hurst. I think he has a Hero Championship with Geranium's APM team when the season that Laughing Frog dropped and Mike Hurst came in, and Mike Hurst had a really good run. So and LL Cool Ray's played in a few series so far, decent run. So Amusement Park, M Word, classic APM. Yeah, none of these duos teams are APM. Sorry, Geranium, but no wild, no duos. Not this season.
Nope. All right, next one. This one's my favorite
next
graphic.
team.
So, yep.
Yeah, I like this one. Next team is Death Hunters, which is Chewy and Linny. I think it's pronounced Linny. You might recognize Linny from her stream. Streams Hearthstone, Twitch partner. Plays a lot of Hunter. Play up on the Hunter leaderboards that CDC puts together. So yeah, partners in crime, a bit like Marty and as Linus. So yeah, it should be a lot of fun. I don't know if I'd be brave enough to play with my partner.
I'd be in the same boat. My wife would be yell at me pretty much the whole time through. So, what do you know? Oh, nothing. I'll just play the card. Sorry.
That's right. Just yeah, it's fine. You just backseat and just go face.
Exactly.
Me, Chewy's there. Me trade, and Linny's like, no, me go face.
All right, next one.
I'm just here to yell at Chewy.
Yeah.
We're all here to yell at Chewy.
Here is the fantastic one. So this is number 2.
Yep, it's Bone Block, composed of Caleb M and then Tiki.
Another one of our classic did not submit a logo logos. Yeah, at least it's got color. I mean,
Yes.
Oh, I find it pretty cool.
yeah, as mentioned before in new series, Caleb and Tiffy are brothers. So yeah, teaming up, they should have a lot of fun.
Yep.
I'm sure a
Should
lot
make-
of yelling will occur.
Should make scheduling easy anyway.
Especially if they live in the same house. It's like, did you do it? I didn't do it. Oh. Okay. Next one.
Hey, next team we've got is Super Duo Brothers, featuring Kronos and Workday Slacker.
Teammates from last season at in Pro Series. So, and Workday basically helped cast good player. So, both of them are. All right. Ready for the next one?
Yep. The next team is Starring at Bros Volume 1, which are Nice Jewish Al and always just in time.
Yeah. We can see Al at the top and Justin on the right, but I'm trying to see who's across from Justin and who's at the bottom. For some reason I get Turtle in my head, but I could be wrong, or yeah. People can correct us on that one.
Yeah, it's good to see the retired players coming back.
Mm-hmm.
That sort of finished up in THL, but like we've seen a few of them. We saw a few in Wild as well.
Yeah.
Justin's back in Pro as well. So yeah, getting the players back, getting more numbers. It's always good. I think Turtle's on the left. I think Turtle is on the left.
Yeah. That's Al.
That's Al on top. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, people missed that a couple years ago, or maybe even 2 years ago. Or I think he was wearing that on stream during his match. Pretty sure he was. So anyway, all right, let's go on to the next one.
Okay, next team we've got is Hustle and Copa go to Al's Island. Not surprisingly, featuring Copa and Hustle. So yeah, teammates across a number of series. These two guys are very good friends. So they'll have a lot of fun playing duos together this season.
Yep.
And Shaman is doing things. So Copa will be very, very happy at the moment.
Unless it gets banned.
And, unless it gets banned.
But nobody's going to ban Shaman, right?
It gets to play Shaman.
Yes.
At least on ladder.
All right. Let's go to the next one.
Yep. Next up is Frosty Duo, who are Kira and Yodaddy.
Yeah, Yodaddy, another Aussie. Did one MVP in Legacy, I think. Legacy last season.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, I think played on a team with Kira, so they should be a good pairing this season in duos. Yodaddy's a very good player, so I think his Legacy PR's up to 800 and something. Insane.
That's illegal.
Yeah, I'm struggling to get to 400.
Oh, Invictus, that's Kira, that's right. So
There we go. And playing together in Legacy. Shh, that's tomorrow. Don't tell anyone.
Yep.
It's not
Spoilers.
revealed yet.
Yep. All right, let's rip to the next one.
All right, next team is Washed. Another Washed team. Well, we do have a lot of Washed players in THL, so We have got Wild 9 and Superhero. That doesn't really look. I think they're really just they're not really washed. I think that we're going to call them W9.
Ed. W9 Shed.
Yeah,
There we go.
definitely not washed. Ed's for Edwin. Yeah.
Yep.
W9 Shed.
Bringing back the what was it called? Shed Ape. So
We're a good
superhero.
team.
She's a very good player as well. So I know they've teamed up quite often. So just a natural squad.
Yeah, a couple of good players there. Team to watch out for, indeed.
All right, down to our final four. And speaking of washed,
it's Blue Noses with Saku and Yatsuda.
yep. So both of us being from Nova Scotia, that's what the Blue Nose big tall ship. So anybody from Nova Scotia doing a marathon run, we usually have the Blue Noser marathon.
Is that a lighthouse that you're holding?
Yep, it's a lighthouse and a lobster, and then
A lighthouse and a
your
lobster, and you got the fisherman's hat on.
That's right, the old southwester.
Yeah, I like it.
So there's no doubt in people's minds that don't know Nova Scotia will see this graphic and say, "Oh yeah, I have no idea."
That's a Nova Scotia team. Yeah, definitely.
So, all right. Next one.
We've had the Super Duo brothers. Now we've got the Super Paradox brothers, featuring Dankus Dad and Dranian Battle back out of retirement. Someone asked a question earlier, where Dranian, when are you going to come back out of retirement? He's back out of retirement and he's playing duos.
Shablam.
Super Paradox brothers. I'm going to enjoy looking at this logo when it's squished for the website because, it's too wide and wide. They're going to be like two little fat guys. And the end's going to be really wide. So,
Yep.
but yeah, nice logo. Dankus Dad and Geranium are going to come up with some really, really, really teched out, fun, obscure decks. You're going to be coming up against them and you're going to have no idea what you're going to be playing. Absolutely no idea what to expect. So, yeah.
Roll the dice. That's how they build the decks, is what I'm told.
Roll a 10-sided dice. 10-sided because Hunter's not a class.
Yeah. And then they do the random wheel of cards. So whatever comes up.
Pretty much. Pick a legendary, build around it.
Yep.
You know, normal stuff.
Yep. All right, down to the second last one, but the third individual that didn't have their logo or their name.
It's purple.
Yep.
With Dr. Bombed and Raxius Gaming.
Cute little guy.
Part of the logo. Yeah, no clue what it is, but it's cool.
I'm trying to work out which one I like better, the chicken pants one, or the bone block, or purple. I think I'm going with the purple. I think I like the purple. Chicken pants is pretty good. Yeah, this is another Marty logo. This is what happens, people, when you don't submit your logo. You get something like this. It's not too bad.
No. That sounds like an upside, yeah.
To be honest, I can't make one much better. So hey, just give us anything.
Yep. I think Marty just kind of Googles it, and then first thing that comes up, boom, purple. Then purple image.
Nice.
So, all right, and the final one that I kind of spoiled at the very beginning, but maybe people forgot, is
Grumpy Cats, featuring Azalea Akari and Grumpy Ninja. So yeah, Azalea's welcome back again, and yeah, Grumpy Ninja, decent player. like I said, almost swept me last season. So they should have a lot of fun playing together.
Yep.
And yeah, we get to the wheel now, right?
We are wheeling it out. Yep.
Wheel time.
So we'll get Srirachi to start first. And the conferences. Yeah, if you want to talk about that real quick. What colors we're picking.
Well, first active job as a board member was I jumped into the conversation about duos and having to pick conference colors. So we ended up going with maroon, indigo, turquoise, and bronze. So we already had gold and silver covered, so bronze was a no-brainer. And indigo's like it's a that's but yeah, we ended up with maroon and turquoise as the other. So
yeah,
we'll see. And then all the colors are on the swords up there on the logo. You got an indigo hilt and the maroon handle, and
grip. Yep.
the bronze, and then you got the turquoise.
So that's the wonderful colors we've picked. We don't really have, depending on how the season goes, we don't really have a. Well, the colors are good. We just don't have a confirmed logo, but that's the best one we could think of right now. So, but we're gonna have Srirachi basically name the first team in maroon. We're gonna go maroon, indigo, bronze, turquoise, in order.
Bronze is third. That makes sense. Yep.
And yeah, I thought of putting that there because the Olympics are also taking place right now. So,
Indeed.
third choice gets the bronze. There you go. All right, so let's spin the wheel. Ready, Srirachi?
Yep.
You can call it out. Call it out in anticipation.
Yep.
First team is Cthulhu in the Maroon Conference.
Just been a Lima.
Yeah.
Okay, indigo. It's gonna be a little bit slow doing the names, but here we go.
All right. Big money, big money, big money.
Ooh, close.
Okay, first team for Indigo Conference is Bop. In you go to Indigo.
All right, now on to bronze.
Maroon is scary mostly because of the team logo, whereas Indigo is scary mostly because of the team it's in there.
Yep. Whoa.
First up is
Ooh.
what's that on? Frosty Duo. Looked like wash to me.
Yeah, me too. I was thinking it was.
I say a recount.
I was calling a liner. I thought it was definitely a liner.
All right. Remove that one. There we go to turquoise.
Turquoise. And it's definitely washed this time.
Yeah.
W9 Shed in turquoise.
All right, back up to maroon. No Don Day, it's not Maroon 5.
There will be 5 teams in there.
There will be, yep.
Second team in maroon is Dog and Bone. Yeah,
Let's
Dog and
go.
Bone.
That was one of the 4 conferences I was hoping to get in.
Indigo.
All right, Indigo. I'm feeling Death Hunters here. I'm feeling Death Hunters. Nope. It's the amusement park. The amusement park into Indigo.
Bronzy boy. Hey Doc, your team name is purple. Yep.
Next up is. I keep getting the edge. Shit. It's Dos Cabras. Yeah,
Yeah, Rebob and Itachi.
indeed.
Jeez.
Up against Kira and Yo Daddy. That's looking like a tough conference already.
Yep. Turquoise.
Sorry, Bomb D.
Oh, the classic.
All right, in turquoise we have. This is how chickens would wear pants if chickens wore pants in turquoise. I was hoping for bronze Mexico, but
Yeah. Wouldn't have had the same
chicken
ring to her.
pants. Chicken pants in turquoise.
Just have to adjust.
That's not the name. You're missing a couple words.
This is how chickens would wear pants if chickens wore pants in turquoise.
We should
Yep.
we're gonna have to make a song for that. All right, so we're in Maroon Conference now. Going for the
Yep.
third team. Remove.
All right,
Ooh, okay.
we go.
Yeah, Don Honcho.
Don
That
Hancho,
is-
G-Star Marco, putting all the board members. Oh no, we have Rod in turquoise. So put all the board members in maroon.
All right, indigo.
All right. Third team indigo are the Death Hunters.
Bronze.
So the bronze conference will be the Burnouts. That is Azulinas and Muddy Bay.
Gonna need couples therapy after this season. Right. Turquoise.
All right, Hustle and Cooper go to Owls Island. Come on. Guess wrong again. Okay, third team in turquoise is the Grumpy Cats. Azalea and Grumpy Ninja.
Back up to maroon. Oh.
It is the Blue Noses. That is. Oh, that's you, Saki. From
Yeah.
Yardstone.
Yep.
Yeah.
In same conference as my team, Saku.
We got three
It's all-
board. We got 3 board members in the maroon conference. So
Yeah, and then we've got Chicken Pants in turquoise.
yeah. All right, so we're on to indigo.
All right, we need a fourth. I'm not going to make any predictions here because I keep getting them wrong. Okay, fourth team for Indigo is the Super Duo Brothers. Kronos and Workday Slacker.
Bronze.
Bronze. Next team will be purple. That'll be confusing. Purple in the bronze conference.
Purple, the team that is definitely not named after Dr. Bomdi's favorite disgraced Hearthstone streamer. It's named after the. You didn't see the logo, Bomdi. It's got like this little cute little purple guy. That's what it's named after.
Yeah.
Cute little purple guy. It's a good logo.
Into turquoise. Oh my goodness.
Turquoise. It's Hustle and Copa go to Owl's Island. Hustle and Copa go to Turquoise Conference.
All right, now we're into the final stretch. Maroon.
Yep.
I'm definitely updating it to a photo of purple.
The last team in the Maroon Conference will be Staring at Bros, Vol 1.
Who's that? Staring at Bros.
That's
Al and Justin.
Yep.
This is fine.
Okay. Final one for Indigo,
All right.
which would have been
Indigo
cool if it was
Conference.
purple.
Indigo Conference. I'm feeling it could be Pilot Program. Pilot Program, the final team in Indigo.
All right. Bronze.
Yeah, the final two teams.
Mm-hmm. And it's looking like
Bone Block.
the other
The brothers.
name and graphic. And then our ceremonious, last but not least,
The last team.
The
who
last
could it
spin.
be?
Very important.
Not guaranteed to get one here because there could be some kind of paradox going on.
true. I like it.
It's the Super Paradox Brothers.
So there you have it, folks. There is your divisions. So whoever wants to screeny that can certainly do that. Yeah.
So 20 teams should be 4 in-conference games and 4 non-conference games. If we're running it like a THL normal 20-team thing.
Yep.
With the top 2 in each conference going into playoffs. So, yeah, have a look at your conference. Top 2 in each conference. Scope out your opponents and see who you think you can beat.
Yep, exactly. Okay, so we're back to the final comments of the evening, and we're going to start off with Wild. So I'm going to start with F. Sriracha. Who you believe is gonna win in Wild for this season? Which team?
Honestly, I don't know too much about Wild, the meta, and who's good, but I've seen Maxibon play a couple Wild decks on stream, and he seems very comfortable. So I think I have to go with the APM, non-APM team.
Yeah, it's definitely not an APM team.
No.
Speaking of APM captains, Bone Masher. Who are you picking?
I think I'm gonna put the Caster's Curse on the Sunbed Shakers this season. I think last season was a bit of a aberration for Wild with Shakers and F2L going out in the semis, and I think they'll be back with a vengeance with the finalists both not returning. I think it's going to be their season to come out and slap some teams around. So I'm gonna go Shakers. They're a good team. They're good players there, and yeah, Wild. I want to see how Wild 9 goes in Wild.
Yeah.
See if the name backs up.
I'm gonna pick my own staff of the 5 dubs. I think they're gonna, with Al jumping back in, get a good strong team. So
Yeah, so now F12 Viridian, having not had any of the casters pick them, is just getting
yeah, Mem
easy.
will just be undefeated the whole season, even though he hates Wild right now. So
Everybody hates Wild, but some of us still play it.
that's right. It's wildly entertaining. That's what we're gonna try and do too. Is try and cast a couple Wild matches this season as well. It was fun to see what they're doing in it. So
Yeah, at least you only have to book it in for half an hour.
half hour. Jeez, I thought it was like 15 minutes. So
No, best of 5, you only play 30 minutes.
oh, okay. All right, so let's ramp over to a Pro Series and who we feel is going to be top 2. So we'll start with Bone Masher.
Okay, Pro Series top 2. I actually wrote this down, so I didn't have to look it up later. Cheesemongers United. I've got them down as the team to beat this season. Picking up Justin to an already good team. I think they're going to be one to watch. And I'm going to pick a team as a second one. I'm going to pick a second one if I can. I think is going to be a team that's going to make playoffs and may upset a few teams in playoffs. I'm going to put staff of the 5 dubs.
Good choice.
I think they're an underrated team. I think Impul's a good player, a good pickup in the 4 there. Stinzy and Pace, both really good players that have been up high legend, and L-Bomb and Copa also very good players. So I'll pick them as my second team.
Srirachi?
I think you got to go with the reigning champ for one of the two. F2L, I think they only have one roster change, so I don't see why they wouldn't get par. And then I think APM is looking pretty good. A possible miscalculation. A bit of bias, but we don't talk about it. I think the brotherly love will carry them through it as well.
I'm going to jump on the bandwagon with Brushy Tuna because I think Srirachi's going to carry the team, hard carry. And then McBanterface would be a nice support person. And then, and Heatchuck, obviously. So, and Sunk, I'm not really sure. I haven't seen them play at all, but I'm sure they're pretty strong. It's just the 5th wheel in the 2 seed. That might be questionable. Love you, Ron.
Hunter's no good. I was avoiding.
And I'm gonna pick Cheesemongers as well. Pretty strong right across the board there. So, yeah. And last but not least, we got duos alpha season. I'm gonna start off with Srirachi with your top 3 out of the group.
I think Chewy has a very good chance. He seems like a very good player, and hopefully he works alongside his teammate to make it to playoffs. I think Washed also very promising, and let's go with Bone Block because I like the Bone Block.
The graphic was unreal.
Yeah. The O's
Jaw-dropping.
that still have the white in it. It's pretty cool.
Yep. Bone Masher?
All right, 3 teams. I think I'll have to put down Al and Justin, definitely. Staring at Bros, Volume 1. 2 good players coming back. Frosty Duo, Kira and Yodaddy. Played a lot with Yodaddy, and yeah, he's just pretty good player. Kira should team up well there. And third team, I'm going to go Dos Cabras, Rebob and Itachi. Played together a lot, and
Yeah.
the FTL connection there. I think they'll be pretty good team as well. They're my 3.
Your top 3? Cool. And I'm going to go...
There are a lot of good teams there, though.
There's a ton. That's what I was...
Hard to just pick 3.
I got Death Hunters with Chewie and Lynn. So maybe Chewie will come up with another saying that we can splash throughout the THL chat. Can't repeat it on stream because this is trying to keep it clean somewhat. I like Washed as well. No particular order, obviously. And the long shot, we'll say, is the Burnouts, because Marty B and the other couple. So going straight for the couples, except for Wild 9 and Superhero. So should be good. Should be fun.
I would have picked Ron's team, but the name's too long. I wasn't saying it.
Yeah, not worth the effort.
So
No.
I'm just trying to liken it to maybe stubbing your toe on the coffee table or something like that. That's kind of like the sound. Thwack. And then...
Oh, of the acronym.
Yeah. So.
That's the sound of a Hunter portrait exploding.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Good one. I like that. Ron can't even defend himself, not even in chat. So there's 20. Chewie, there's 20 of the duos teams. So, how many couples teams are? Well, starting off with the husband and wife team of Brushy Tuna and Ron Mexico. That's one. Then we got Marty B and Lena. Who else? Chewie and Lynn. Yep.
Caleb and Tiki are brothers. Yep.
I hope they're not a couple.
Not a couple.
So, yeah, those are three couples technically.
Abusement Park. Mike Hurst and... is that Mike Hurst's partner, is it?
Buddy. Friend.
Oh. Cool.
LL Cool Ray instead of LL Cool J. Got it?
Yeah.
So. All right, any final words before we let everybody go enjoy the rest of their evenings or mornings? And it's morning for you, right, Bone Masher?
Just Sunday. Over to the afternoon.
Okay.
Just past midday now. So
there you go.
But yeah. I hope everyone has a good season and gets out and plays some games. And if you want to play on stream, hit people up. We're always happy to have people playing on stream. If you're interested in casting or if you want to learn how to operate stream, you want to get involved in any way, just reach out to a board member and we'll be able to help you out. We're always happy to get extra people involved.
Yep. No real requirements other than some knowledge. I barely know how to play Hearthstone, so I'm still here, but I enjoy it. So yeah, if you're up for it, just hit us up and love to have you. So that's Sriracha. What's your final words there?
No, just keen on seeing where the season goes.
Just got to beat Ron. That's the goal in pro, but just beat him.
That's
wins.
easy. That's easy.
Yeah.
They'll bring Hunter a couple of weeks, and then that's a couple of weeks lost.
So, but yeah. So tomorrow night is going to be joining me as Livdera and Walkerman as we go through the Hero Series and Legacy Series. So it should be fun. The wheel is going to be applied for the Legacy group, so two conferences there. So that should be fun. So join us tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern. It's 10 Atlantic. That's me. So yeah. Best views. Okay. So Bone Master, you get your band cap on?
Band cap.
Yeah, for the
Oh yeah, he's
hang on,
selling.
yeah.
He's selling Twitch viewers.
Yeah, I've got to go in the mod mode.
yeah. But anyway, enjoy the evening, everybody. Thank you to Bone Masher and F. Srirachi for helping me navigate through the lovely team reveals
Yeah,
for pro
thanks,
duels. And, yeah,
Oh,
Thanks
cool,
for having us.
got it. And don't forget, everybody, season starts Monday, July 29th. Take care, everybody.